Okay. Happy third day of Christmas, everyone. You're seeing this part. You're seeing the replay, but no worries. You can still win. That doesn't negate you from winning. You don't have to be here live, but it sure is a lot more fun. We've got some Felco, some of the best pruning tools in the world. A whole kit. We have the loppers and the shears. Which goodness, I've had a pair of Felco's shears for years. It was one of our very early homestead purchases. For those online, for sake of conversation, what was your first, or what would you recommend your first homestead purchase be? This would be pretty high up there because you can use this in harvesting. We use this in chicken harvest. We use this in vegetable harvest. We use this for all kinds of things. It was definitely one of my early purchases. I've got an idea for those who would buy just one thing, what would I recommend? I got asked that once, and I've spent a lot of time thinking about that, and I'll let you know. Hopefully, Matt, maybe you'll help me remember answer that, but we'll see what other people say. Got my tech guy Matt with us, so feel free to drop in your comments, questions, derogatory remarks, and Matt or Graham, our community happiness manager, will be there. We are live on Instagram and YouTube. Hopefully it's working, and Facebook. So welcome to all the people from all the things. I'm actually looking at the Instagram feed today. That's just so how it happened. So comment and do let me know. Somebody said a wheelbarrow. And somebody said an electric net. Yes, we gave away a Premier One electric net yesterday, and Rebecca and I homesteaded for a decade with just one poultry net. I feel like I should write a course or a book or something called the one net chicken stead is the name. What would be the name of it? Because you can do so much. Somebody said a good knife. Yes, nobody has guessed my one tool. But anyway, folks are getting in. Look, we're giving away a Felco pruning lopper and pruning shears. And all you got to do to get that is go to abundantpermaculture.com/map. So the link is in the bio on Instagram. And then after the show, we'll make sure it gets linked in the YouTube. Graham can make sure the link to that is up there. But anyway, if you want to just type it in, it's abundantpermaculture.com/map. And what that does is that gets you on a new homestead directory we're giving to the world. It's our Christmas gift to the world. People can, somebody said a Leatherman. People can join the directory. All you need is an email. You don't even need a password. You get in there, you list yourself, and by the end of this show, I'm going to give this away to one lucky winner. I'm going to do a random location select, and we're going to pick somebody from the directory. And if you feel like it, you don't have to because people could see this. You could put as much or as little. Hey, Luke's in the house. Good to see you, buddy, joining us. Familiar face in the crowd. Luke's one of our videographers for the show Rooted on Abundance Plus. But anyway, we're giving this away at the end of the show. All you got to do is fill out that map. I'm going to randomly select somebody. We're going to look at that map here at the end of the show in just a few minutes. So I'm not going to keep you too long. Everybody's busy and hustling and bustling with their Christmas, hopefully. But, the world says Christmas is over, but really we're only in day 3. There's 12 days of Christmas. So Uncle Justin's feeling saucy. He's ready to give away some stuff. The Felco tools. I've used the shears for cutting off the chicken's head in the butchering process, cutting vegetables, harvests. This we would use for fruit tree pruning. And by the way, if you sign up for the directory, you're going to automatically be put in my email list. And whether you win or not, every day I'm emailing something. So tomorrow, if you sign up today, tomorrow I'm sending out a video on how to prune. I sent out a video that Nick Ager and I made, and that is it's compiling. So the day before that, I put up a video on how to set up an electric poultry net since we gave up a Premier One. So all kinds of I'm feeling very generous this Christmas holiday. So all you got to do is sign up for the directory, and you'll be automatically entered into all that. And I'm sending the email daily. So that's all you need to know. Just sign up for the directory. That means you can win. That means you'll get emails with the free videos and stuff. But let's see if anybody else had some tools. If I could only recommend, if somebody could only buy one tool and they had to do for a while, what would the first tool they would buy going onto a homestead? You know what it would be? Hands down, a chainsaw. Some of y'all were pretty close with some good suggestions like the wheelbarrow, multi-tool Leatherman. Actually, I might put that. That might be up there. That might bump down the chainsaw. But goodness, you can. The chainsaw is the most efficient use of fossil fuel ever, and you can just do anything with it. You could make boards with it. You can clear. See, I'm a meat eater, so I'm thinking about my ruminants. I'm gonna want to start clearing that homestead so that I can start doing pastures. I mean, you could build and work on a log house out with a chainsaw. So anyway, anybody else got any ideas for the one thing you would join, or the one thing you would get on homestead? Redmond's Real Salt. That might be Julia here. We are giving away some Redmonds later in the week. We're giving away $100 at McMurray Chick. So you guys can get started with chicks. We're giving away a chickshaw with $600 cash, so you can go and start buying some of the supplies to build that thing. We're giving away a lifetime membership to Abundance Plus. We're giving away thousands of dollars worth of stuff, and you enter as soon as you enter to that directory. Pretty soon we're going to give this away. I think just a little bit of housekeeping. Some folks are saying that, oh, I'm having a hard time entering the directory. Try in a different browser. Try 5 minutes later. I find that sometimes it can be a little glitchy, but just try again. Try in a different browser. We have two. We have we have a Polak in the house from Poland. Okay. Then we have. So we've. What was I saying? Where was I, Matt?
I'm sorry. You're talking about the Clippers.
Um, where was I?
Chainsaw, most efficient. Gasoline powered Clippers. I'm terrible. I totally.
Oh, the housekeeping. So then so just try again if you're having a hard time. It will work. We've got 2,000 people in there. That's where I was going. We had 1,000 yesterday, 2,000 today. How many can we get in there? You know, my minimum goal is 2,000, but my big abundance dreamy goal is 10,000. Can we get 10,000 people in there? The more the people in there, the merrier, because that just means it's more people we can find. Now, why are you going to find friends? Why you want to find friends? I'll give you two reasons. Because you're crazy. You are nuts. I got news for you. You're going against the norm. Don't think everybody else is crazy. You're the crazy one. I'm the crazy one. We're the crazy chicken. We're the crazy chicken ladies ourselves. So it helps to be amongst good company. So let's get amongst some other crazy chicken ladies, and then at least we can go about this battle more successfully and together. Just because we're crazy doesn't mean we're wrong. Let's have that caveat there, okay? We are nuts, but we're not wrong, okay? So we got to stick together, and we got to find each other. So I know what it means to feel alone. When I started on this journey, I started losing my normal friends. Anybody can relate to that? Type in here where you are in your homestead journey, whether or not, have you lost some old friends? Have they written you off? When we went on the Great American Farm Tour, they said, do your parents think you're nuts for doing this? I said, you know what? They wrote us off as crazy a long time ago. So this is just like, okay, now Justin and Rebecca are going to take 10 months and travel all of America in a converted school bus with their 4 children under 8, whatever it was. No, it was not 8. It was like 12, whatever, 11, 10. I don't know. So anyway, I'm veering away from the notes. Let's get back on the notes. Some people are saying, oh, it's only 720p quality video. That's because we're streaming to Instagram and Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And Instagram and Facebook will only allow 720. So should be okay as long as we stay on video and I don't screen share. No need to screen share today because I've got the tools right here that I'm giving away to display. Okay? Oh, and by the way, I don't think I mentioned Johnny Seeds, selective Johnny Seeds, we're giving away a hoe that you can change out the heads of the hoe easily. This is for narrow, maybe weeding around the carrots, just little weeds. This is for more bigger weeds, more a linear hoe, more stubborn. This is for narrow. This is for broad, like maybe hoeing in the path. I love this tool. It attaches to a handle, of course. I don't think I could put the handle in frame. Oh, and Rebecca and I use this every day. We have some of these in our freezer right now. These are called super cubes. We put broth or soup, or we're going to make a turkey Devon to Austin, one of our editors who just had a baby. We're going to put like, let's do broth, for example. You put broth in there, you freeze it in these cubes, and then you can take it out of these cubes and put it together in a Ziploc bag instead of having like a gallon of broth that you're not going to use, or maybe the recipe, like we'll bring out 2-3 cups of broth to make rice. Well, that's hard if it was all frozen into a gallon or into a jar. But these big cubes, each big cube is two cups, and then they make one. This is more. This is just the surface, guys. There's a whole box from Super Cubes. We're going to be sending that to some lucky winner one of these Christmas days, I think tomorrow. So definitely get on. Folks are saying they've joined. Definitely go to, for those who have just got in, go to abundantpermaculture.com/map, link in bio on Instagram, link in description in YouTube, and you just sign up for the for the homestead directory, and you can find other homesteaders. But once you give your email, you're on our email list. Once you get in that map, I can go in this map. Are we ready to do this? Let's do this. Once you get in this map, we can do a random location selector and find and give away something. So right now, you can go ahead and share my screen, Matt. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's not too blurry. So go to, are we sharing it yet, Matt? Yeah, so look, just go to abundantpermaculture.com/map. Dang, I have to get on, wonder why, there it is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it'll come up. Yeah, the homestead directory. We should have done /directory. But anyway, let's pull this up. Now, because I've already signed in, it's already populated. Look, just from yesterday. Did you guys follow yesterday? You can barely see anything in the U.S. There's so many people there. There's more people in South America, more people in Africa. We're creeping up into middle Africa now. We had some in South Africa, lots of people in Europe, and then Australia, and even get some in Asia. All right, I like this. Okay, so now what we're going to do, somebody told me yesterday, you guys are learning how to use this map better than I am. So now I'm going to do a random, we're going to ask Mr. Google Pants for a random location selector. I should probably save this, Matt. Shouldn't I? I should have it pulled up. Helena, Georgia. Matt, you ever been to Helena, Georgia? I feel like I've been to Helena. Okay, Helena. Uh-oh, all the lokes there are saying, Helena. Okay, so say you live in Helena, Georgia, okay? Now what we're going to do they told me that we can do this, okay? Helena. Apparently there's an Alabama, Arkansas. Did I misspell it? Helena. Okay. It needs to be Georgia. There it is. So there's a lot of Helenas. Is that what I'm saying? So say you want to find somebody. I would say find somebody within, see if you can't find, there's probably going to be so many within 100 miles. So let's say 50 miles. Okay. That's an hour away. So you live in Helena and you want to find, look at this. So if you're in Helena, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people within an hour away. Okay? So you can click on one of these and go learn about these people, call them, email them, whatever, and connect. This is one way I would suggest connecting is say you want to trade tours, and don't feel bad if you only have like containers in your backyard, or you just got a homestead, or you're in an apartment and you're dreaming and you really have nothing to tour. Let's do tour. Let's contact these people. And here's your initiation of what do I say first when I contact somebody? Reach out to these people and say, want to trade tour for tour? or dinner for dinner, and go to their house, get a tour, and then they come to your house, get a tour. Doesn't matter. Don't feel like you have to have the Justin Rhodes homestead to make this happen. Okay, let me. Should we narrow this down? Let's narrow this down to get a winner. Okay, so say we want somebody within 25 miles. Oh, there's two, and they look. If this is Helena, I don't know where it is. I hope these people are on. If you leave your number, I'm gonna call you. So if somebody's left their number, I'm gonna pick up my cell phone. I'm gonna call them on speakerphone, and we're gonna tell them they won.
Yeah, we want the exciting live.
Yeah. So leave your number. So if you want to call from Justin Rhodes, leave your number.
I used to do radio giveaways. With
Okay.
keys.
Here's 10 miles. No profiles. Okay, so we're gonna have to hit this. Okay, now heads or tails. You got a quarter? You got a quarter, Matt? We need to bring. Okay, so this has writing on this one side, and this doesn't. So if it lands the writing side up, I'm gonna pick the left side. Okay, ready? Okay, writing side up. We pick the left side. That's actually who I clicked on before, I think. Oh, come on, don't be anticlimactic here. Whoops. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. I think. There's no way to contact them. Not even an email. Come on, guys. Nobody is going to be able to contact you if you don't at least share your email. So note to everybody out there.
We need a number.
Put your email at least, or nobody's going to be able to reach out to you. It's totally useless. Okay. Sorry, Mandy. We're going to pick somebody else because I can't contact you.
Better luck next time.
Okay, now how do I go back? Here we go. Whoops. Okay, we're learning how to use this together. Like I said, it's a new map. Okay. Sorry, Mandy. If you're there, go update your listing. If you need to update your listing, we should probably put it on. Why don't you put it on my face? Well, no, people can follow this. It'd be good. Okay, so we said 25 miles, Helena, Georgia. So if you need to update, you just log in with your email and then just poke around. I forget how to do it, but I was able to figure out why was there nobody? Am I misspelling that?
Might need like a comma after Helena.
I did.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we need to get this.
Can you put in zip codes?
Search directory for mentions of. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm putting in the wrong spot. Sorry. Oh, so you could search for people who like have cows or something. Let's try that. Wait, Gideon. Gideon, you better get out of frame, buddy. Who knows what you might do. So let's see what somebody says about cows 250 miles from me. Okay, so all these people have something or another to do with cows. So that's kind of cool. All right. Okay. All right, Helena, Georgia. 25 miles. Sorry, guys. Let's see who's going to win this tool set. So we couldn't give it to them. They didn't list enough information. Oh, okay. We have Yelaine. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I wish you had given your number. I would call you. But we are going to connect with you. You gave your email. You are a cancer survivor striving for sustainable living. Oh, it would have been fun to talk to you. So, Yelaine, you won. You won the Felco. Matt's clapping. Everybody clap for them. Okay. Were there any notable comments or questions, Matt? Maybe one. Maybe we have time for one, and then while you look at that.
We have a question. It says we are on the Chesapeake Bay in Virginia. How does the homesteading world see fishing and crab catching?
They're in Virginia. How does the homestead world see
As maybe a way to,
crab catching and fishing? I say go for it. Now people say to me, do you like hunting and fishing? I say, no, I'm a control freak, so I like to captivate the animals. Then I know what day we can put it down to the time of the harvest. Nothing against it, but would say go for it. So, all right. So I'm going to remind you guys, congratulations, Yeleni. I've got a Felco printers for you. Tomorrow, guys, tune in. Maybe you'll win the Johnny Seeds tools. Maybe you'll win the McMurray Hatchery $100 gift certificate. You started with some chicks this year. Maybe you'll win some Super Cubes. We got so much more to give away. My Sturdy Brothers apron, 5 copies of The Rooted Life, my book, Abundance Plus lifetime membership, which is worth hundreds of dollars, and Chickshaw with a with $600 to spend on the supplies to start building that thing. So lots coming. And if you don't win any of that, you win by getting on my email list by just signing up for the directory. And every day for a day of Christmas, I'm giving out a little gift, a little video gift. So, and it accumulates. So get in today. You'll get tomorrow the video on how to prune, but you'll also get access to the premier one, how to set up a net, and then any future videos I put in here through the 12 days of Christmas. So Merry Christmas, y'all. Have a good evening.